You know that feeling, right? If you work with complex products, you're staring at two different versions of something and you're just trying to figure out what's changed. It can be a massive headache. Well, today, we're going to tackle that exact problem, the hidden costs and, let's be honest, the pure frustration of comparing complex product structures.
It seems like such a simple question, doesn't it? What really changed? But when you're dealing with two bills of materials that stretch for hundreds, sometimes thousands of lines, well, the answer is anything but simple. And this isn't some rare thing. It's a daily challenge for engineering and manufacturing teams everywhere.
Okay, so let's try a little test right now. On the screen, you've got two pretty complex structures. They look almost identical, but trust me, there's a sneaky little change hidden in there. Go on, take a second, see if you can spot it. It's tough, isn't it? It's like finding a needle in a haystack. This is the exact frustrating reality of trying to do this stuff by hand. The hidden structure problem. Let's really get to the bottom of why the old way of doing things, manually checking everything with our own eyes, just doesn't cut it anymore. See, the heart of the problem is that modern products are just incredibly complex. Your teams aren't just looking at one version of something, they're constantly juggling multiple revisions, different configurations. It's a lot. And trying to visually spot what changed like we just tried to do, it isn't just hard, it's incredibly slow. And honestly, it's a recipe for costly mistakes that you might not even catch until they're on the manufacturing floor. So let's pivot from the problem to the solution. We're going to take a look at a tool that was designed to solve this exact problem. The promise here is so simple, but it's incredibly powerful. Fast, accurate structural comparison. That's it. No more guesswork, no more tedious line-by-line scanning with your eyes glazing over, just clear, reliable results pretty much instantly. And getting those results couldn't be simpler. It's literally 3 steps. You select the two things you want to compare, you click a button to run the comparison, and boom, you instantly see every single difference. It takes that complex manual nightmare and turns it into a simple automated process.
Okay, so how do you actually see the difference instantly? This is where the real magic happens. It all comes down to a really simple but incredibly powerful system: color coding. What's great is how flexible the tool is. You can compare two totally different product structures or maybe just two different versions of the exact same one. But the key is how it shows that information back to you, mainly through this powerful color-coded mapping that lets you navigate even these massive structures with total confidence. So what is this color-coded difference mapping? It's actually a beautifully simple visual language. Anything that was added to the structure is highlighted in green. Anything that was taken out shows up in red, and any part that was just modified, like, say, a quantity changed, gets flagged in yellow. You don't have to search for the changes anymore. They literally jump right out at you. This is so cool because once you've run the comparison, that information isn't just trapped on your screen. You can export the color-coded results directly to an Excel file. This makes sharing really detailed reports for reviews, approvals, or even audits incredibly simple. It just plugs right into the workflows you already have, removing friction for everyone involved. So, let's put it all together. What are we really talking about here? We are talking about shrinking a process that used to take hours of painful manual work, down to just a few seconds. I mean, that's a fundamental shift, not just in productivity, but in accuracy too. And that leads to one last thought, one final question for you. When you get back all those hours that used to be lost to manual checking, what do you do with them? It means more time for real innovation, for creative problem solving, for doing actual engineering. So the real question isn't if you'll save time, it's how will your team use it?